We hit the button. We're here. We did it. We're a little late.
We hit the button. Yeah, I think some people are expecting us to be
Yeah, Tilt just
live.
followed, so Tilt might still be here. Tilt, I hope you're here. I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the follow coming through. Show off the game. Tilt was very interested in checking it out, and I wanted to demo it for him.
Oh, heck yeah. You know, I still want to get a bunch of games where we get other people in here playing with us, or
so do I.
Commentating on other people playing the game, but right now it's just gonna be me and you cracking out a game or two, but that's fine.
It's so funny because yeah, once it goes somewhere that's not tabletop sim, and I can just be like, hey, here.
Yeah, it's hard to. Oh, that is over my loudspeaker. Don't do that. Hold on, I gotta mute my audio. I gotta figure out something here.
Okay, you're all good.
Until then, you can hear my music probably.
Oh,
professional streamer, boys.
I know, dude. That's how dude, it's so funny. I used to be so on lock with so much of this stuff, and now it's like
that's funny.
Relearning from the beginning.
Yeah, I have a ton of stuff. I wish that there was a easy way to multi-stream that isn't like a paid thing.
Yeah.
I saw a whole bunch of download stuff for third-party apps to like multi-stream over to like other services, but like I'd have to change my OBS, which I don't want to.
Yeah.
All my cool nestled files and all my cool stuff that I've set up.
I know I remember it was a TwitchCon a while ago, but they were showing off like a web-based one that was basically OBS, but just built into a web browser that you could easily drag other people who are using the thing.
Stream Elements?
It wasn't Stream Elements. It was like some random company.
Okay.
But yeah, I think they came and went.
That one's the easiest one to use. Every time I set up somebody else's stream for them, that's the one I give them.
Yeah, Stream Elements.
I don't use it because it's kind of not good. But
yeah.
It's really easy and simple for somebody who needs like low to the ground stuff. I hate the delays and all the other stuff with doing stuff over browser.
Yeah.
Personally.
I can see that. Alright, while we wait for Jay to get in here, I'm gonna pick my duck.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for it to tell me that I can join into you.
It should be able to. Let me see.
Yeah, one would hope. Alright, I'll just launch Tabletop Simulator and hope that...
Well, I might be able to just force... I can just find you. Are you online?
No, never.
Is Jay completely invisible is the question.
Always. Always and forever.
He might be... He honestly might just be invisible. We got Boaz, though. So... We're gonna just grab Boaz's deck. And then we're gonna promote Jay.
Promoted.
So Jay can mess with the cards.
I should probably get your chat open so I can see what that looks like over there.
Yeah, do it. Oh, maybe I'll be the person today to post Kickstarter. If you guys haven't already and would like to, go hit that follow button.
No, it's free. It's a must. Get over there.
It's a must. It's real.
Look, you're already here. It's already too late. You can't turn back now.
I hate that it won't let me pin something, like, for some reason. This was happening earlier when I was streaming for...
Yeah, the whole pinning system is just a cool concept. It doesn't actually want to work.
Yeah, the other thing I realized is if you don't tell it to not unpin, it just in 20 minutes unpins.
Yes.
And I was like, no, stay there the whole stream.
No, it's a villain.
You can tell it to stay there the whole stream though, but
yeah, but it just working in the first place is a nightmare.
That's true. That's a good point. Oh,
you're playing Boaz?
I rolled him. I rolled the Boaz.
I just thought you took him and were like, this is what... Okay, that wasn't a roll.
That was a roll.
Roll.
Same thing.
Hey, whatever. At least it was the roll that gave it to me.
Fate.
That's all I care about. You know what? I'll take Sylvia all day against Boaz.
Dude, honestly, I feel like
the setups.
I feel like I'm about to get crushed.
Get cooked.
Yeah. All right. B-Day 2. We're going low roll.
Yeah, lies. Lies and scandals.
4. All right,
Yeah,
you get to choose.
Rocked. Get rocked.
You get to choose.
All right. I know my audios were a bit high last time, so I'm gonna crank those down a little bit.
Let me post in the
Since
community
my
thing
mic
that we're
seems to
live.
peak a lot. I don't know if it's coming through onto you loud or not. If it is, somebody will have to let me know, and I'm sorry.
Let's see. Community. Yo, I'm even gonna shout us out.
Yo, let's go.
Add announcements. Did I?
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing really quick on my own things. Being like, hey people.
Alright.
I know this is the most thralling.
I know.
Ever.
We're
fiddling around.
We're professional streamers.
Today's been a wild day, so I mean, just let me. This is my time to relax. Today.
Oh man. Well, relax away.
Exactly.
Okay. So that's good. We're good there. I'm back.
Are you? You dropped in community, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna set up my essence deck. Let's go. Essence for the win.
All right.
Did we make the change to the essence?
We did.
We did. Oh,
We did.
That's huge.
Yeah.
People don't even know how huge that is.
Yeah. I'm very interested to see how this turns out. I don't even care if he knows my order right now.
I'm not looking at your cards. I'm not a cheater like some people.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah. I remember what you did.
Dude, this card is actually better now
remembers what you
too,
did.
because you shuffle your deck after. How do I want to do this? Let's go. Yeah, let's still do that. Since we're Boaz, I think we want to go.
I feel like if the new changes to the Essence deck are anything to be affected, it's going to affect Boaz the most.
Oh yeah, 100%.
But honestly, I don't. We'll find out. All right, so people unfamiliar, the Essence deck is a deck in which you get to orientate words.
You get to order it.
Choose the order of.
Yep. You get to.
And once you choose the order, you place them face down, and it's 10 cards. This is your life. This is everything that matters. Once you are out of your essence, and you are struck one more time by any creature and or Paragon or spell or anything that can cause you to reveal essence, that's out.
Then
That's
you're over.
game.
It's over.
You're
It's
done.
game. Yeah. It's GG's, boys. Pack up.
And
Yeah,
that's what the Essence deck is.
Yeah.
So then you got your main deck and your mana deck and your Paragon. This is the normal setup that you'll see every single time that you set up a game. Some people are like, oh man, there's 3 decks, and yes, it's a 40 card deck and then 2 10-card decks. Still less than a normal 60 card deck for Magic, so it's not still fits in your deck box.
Yeah, I think the thing I like to think about is that we just took a 60 card deck and kind of split out the cards. Like, so in one piece, usually you would put 5 cards from the top of your deck into your life. We just made essence cards, which are essentially just designed cards to be your life. And then Magic has mana in your deck, so we're like, oh, well, we'll just take it out. I mean, a lot of games have done that nowadays.
Oh yeah.
Mana in your deck is not a thing anymore, really.
Building a card game number 1, make a resource mechanic that is not luck based.
Yeah.
That is like step 1 of every new TCG since the history of every TCG after Pokemon and Magic.
Yeah, I agree. It's kind of feel
on
it's
the
a
random side topic of really cool systems for resource systems. Between my our our type of deck that we just constantly gain resources. Those are like one of my favorites, and then the other one's got to be the Digimon one. That's like the sliding back and forth fighting one.
yeah.
Super cool as well.
I think the thing about Digimon that's so interesting to me is it's either absolutely loved or hated. Like I know people who completely dislike
the crazy
it.
Part. I've wanted so many people to like fall in love with that one because that's been like so fun, but hey, whatever, I'm out, I'm good. The only one after that that I've really liked is the Celestial one, which is your mana is your like life total too, which is weird. But Celestial's super dope.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. I've been dabbling in just working on random other card game stuff just for fun.
Yeah,
and
getting around.
Yeah, and one of the things is having a deck that's specifically your life and a resource is so cool. It's like
so threatening.
It is so interesting.
It's so threatening.
Yeah, you're like, hey, I'm losing, but also I just so happen to have more resources than you right now. So maybe I'm not losing, but then
I mean, it's nuts. There's a few other games in the past that I've played where it does a similar thing for like you're tied somewhat that way, and it's like, I don't know. I like it. It's really cool. There's a lot of different ways you can handle stuff. I'm gonna stop talking about other games. But hey, that's why we were making a card game.
That's why we're making a card game.
Because we love card games. We can talk about every TCG under the sun for hours.
Yeah, one of my.
I'm going first.
You are.
I might have cards.
Oh, I should draw my 5.
Yeah, you should.
Oh, I should have shuffled. Is what I should have done. Even though I keep this hand, many times. I would keep that hand. That hand's nutty.
This hand is pretty nutty too. The problem is I'm playing against a Boaz player, and I don't have the lowest of low hands.
I like this. I'll get rid of those two.
Is actually,
that's
not good
even better.
All right, so the way you mulligan in our game is be really sad when you do. But that's actually step 2. Step 1 is you choose the cards that you don't want. You place them off to the side. You draw that many cards, and then you take those cards you placed off to the side and shuffle them back in your deck and realize every choice you've made up to this moment was the reason why it is what it is, and you can't change it now. And
I think it's fine. He's fine. You guys don't worry about him. He's gonna win this. So Jay's breaking the curse today. He's gonna win 2 in a row and will no longer be tied from a stream.
Okay.
So real. You're up.
I'm just gonna gain a mana.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do this really cool play called Bass.
Okay. So
first strategic.
We draw. We gain our mana. We're gonna rest one, and I'm just gonna toss this goblin trickster up in this corner. He lets
to taunt me.
He lets me draw a card, discard a card. So we will draw our card, and then we will discard this True Strike here. In doing so, we can move him, but we're not going to. And when he dies,
why is it the red cards have the best draw?
It's all passed. I know. Red
is so mean.
Red in our chaos in our game has such good draw. I love the chaos.
Bug is real.
The weird thing is chaos in general is like so much to do with hand, like discard, draw. It's so much hand manipulation-y stuff. It's kind of weird.
It is.
I like it.
All right, so I have 2 mana. Luckily, I have a Paragon that allows me to use this 2 mana as a very viable resource. I'm gonna clone these things.
Oh, that's fine.
You don't set them off here for me ever.
Nope.
All right. And I'm gonna place it right here. Now I can attack creatures the turn that they come in, but the problem with doing so is that I have to discard a card if I do that.
Goblin Trickster has, whenever Odious Trickster dies, target player discards a card. I will say, if I ever call something like this is Odious Trickster now, he was Goblin Trickster for like a very long time. So
yeah, that's all good and well. The problem is that he is called an odious creature, though, which means if you do have
you're gonna do it.
Cares about odious creatures, you might be drawing a card, and I can't have that.
So you're gonna kill him.
So yes.
Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna kill him
in response.
No, no, you wouldn't.
I think I
You
would.
wouldn't.
I think I would.
You do it.
My
Do it,
problem
Oak.
is I don't know what I want to discard.
All right. Well, I've got to discard a card. Well, no, I don't. Not
No,
if
you
you don't
don't.
kill it.
No, you
I
don't.
I don't yet.
This is
Come
why
on.
I'm very on
Come
the
on.
fence doing what I'm about to do. Do I go hand
Yes.
negative to keep a thing?
Yes.
I
All
think
day.
I think I'm going to. This is
Give it to me.
so
Give
funny.
it.
We're gonna get rid of. So I will activate Boaz's ability. We're just gonna show what he can do. So Boaz, target odious creature you
go.
control, which is Odious Trickster. Since I discarded a card, will gain 1 to all of its attack power, and then 1 to its hit point or health points. And so
That's so brutal.
he'll survive.
That's so brutal.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you also discarded a card. Would
I
you
did.
like to move?
Oh, I could move. Nah, I'll keep him there.
All right. Pass. Go ahead.
I should move
Make
him. Man,
Make my day even worse.
Totally should have moved him. Oh, I knew I should have discarded this card instead. Oh, whatever. So we'll pay 2. I'll
You
play my
discarded a boss.
yeah.
That's wild.
I'll play my Odious Booyog. Yeah, if you could see my hand. I will use Odious Booyog to attack.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah.
That'll get rid of my token.
I will then activate Odious Booyog's ability to add 1 floating.
Naturally.
I will then play a Odious Brute
This is terrible.
into this corner. I will draw a
Yep.
card off of his ability because I control another Odious card.
Sure.
I will then attack you with one of my Odious cards.
You mean strike me?
Oh, strike, yes.
Strike me down.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I get to look at the top card of my deck. I mean, yeah, that's staying on top. Yes. The answer to that one was yes.
I feel like I'm playing this so wrong, but we'll find out.
I think you're good. I think I'm cooked.
I don't know. Depends on what you play, and then I'll pass. So
Alrighty.
it'll
Well, I get to
depend
draw
on
this card.
what he ends up doing.
Uh,
What will
recover.
Jay pull?
Nonsense. Nothing good. Nothing great with my life.
I mean, you
that's
would have
what
got rid of
pulled.
it if it wasn't good.
It's good later.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Look, just because it's not good now doesn't mean anything about it later.
Yeah.
The problem is
you're gonna start
is
playing
the
a ton
idea
of
that you can
bears.
still discard more cards to save yourself is terrifying.
He's
to
figuring
me
it out.
in a way that like I thought you would want that card. I was like, he's no way he does that. No way.
Yeah.
But you want to know what? You can't do anything about Devour.
I can't do anything about Devour.
So I'm
No.
gonna go ahead and Devour the Booyah.
Okay. You got Booyog. You're like, you can't keep Booyog out.
No, he's out of here. That's 3 mana though, and so that's my turn.
Okay. So we will draw. We will recover. Gain. Okay. How do we want to do this? Man, he got rid of my Booyog.
Yep. Devour, for people who don't know, is the awesome ability in which it can be played in a space that is occupied by another creature with the mana cost of the Devour number or less. In this case, it was 2.
So we're gonna
Yo,
play
what's up, trouble?
our guy down here, which brings in our beautiful goblin boy.
Rude.
I will.
This is going so sour.
I will then strike you for 1 here.
We have.
Oh,
Ooh, is this relevant? All
Nope,
creatures get
almost.
-1 till end turn.
Almost
Oh,
relevant.
if it was the other
if it
way
was the
around?
other way around, it would have been
It was the other-
relevant.
Oh, because he has a 2.
He does. He has 2 of
I'm
them.
salty.
I'll strike you here.
Yeah,
I was thinking
yeah.
about it. I was doing it for another reason. I was doing it because if I striked you here and you could move your spider to contest.
I see that, yeah.
Oh, but that could have been just as bad. Holy, that card is way scarier now. We just changed that card, and man.
We're going to put this card on bottom. We doing good trouble. Glad to see you've stopped in and say hi.
Yeah. Alrighty.
We should get a game of this in, just me and you, by the way.
Yeah.
Sometime soon. All right, so I put that on bottom. You
And
do
then
anything else?
I will pass with 1 active.
Alrighty, drawing for turn. I hate how clunky Tabletop Simulator has been the past couple days.
You know,
That's interesting. Ooh. Interesting is a good word for that.
you ramp this turn, and then next turn you play bears. All right, that's how this works.
You know, that is a decent idea, but since you're odious and you already have like just a pile out here, like I'm kind of good. Instead, I will go ahead and place this amazing little guy.
That's very good actually against my deck.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
And I get a little token.
You do.
Which will go right here. Wait, hold on. I don't have to play it next to it, so I can go anywhere, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're gonna go over here to prevent a very important play from occurring.
Ooh.
Actually, hold on.
Oh.
We're cooking.
You're cooking. Yeah.
The problem is you have like efficient removal as well.
It's true.
Which is something I'm not a personal fan of.
Oh, this is silly.
Yeah, it is.
What will you play?
We're gonna go here.
Okay.
And we're gonna really, really cook here. So my first objective is to use this little guy to attack your goblin.
In response, you will kill him.
There's no response to that. You're just dead, son. Then I'm gonna use 2 mana to create myself using the ability of my Paragon. Another little token.
Oh, okay.
That is the ability of Sylvia, Forest Mother, for 2 mana. Anytime I want during my turn, once per turn, make a little guy.
Okay.
Use this Twig Blight to attack.
All right. Takes a damage.
And then I'm gonna use my sprouting Twig Blight to attack as well.
All right. You got him.
Yeah, let's go. And now that everything's out of my way, I'm gonna strike you once with my spider.
All right. I will take one of my cards and put it on the bottom. Yeah, we'll put you, and then I will shuffle.
Awesome. And I'll pass back to you.
All right. So we draw. Wow.
What
Can't believe
terrible,
we
terrible
draw
things you
that.
have.
We have placed.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm sure you do.
So let's just start here. I'll attack into the little Twig Blighty.
1 blight down.
We'll go 4. I will play this guy here.
Gross.
When he comes in, he will do 2 damage there and 2 damage here, but it doesn't matter because I will also attack you.
Yep.
And then I will strike you in this corner.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Reveal.
And
I said reveal.
all
I
right.
need to move a creature.
They're all dead. They're dead, Jim.
No, they're not, sir.
Oh, they're not. Oh, no,
You
they're
forgot about my
not.
spider.
Spider is still... Okay, yeah, move it to contest. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him to contest.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And then I'll pass.
Which meant that the 3 damage actually did kill him. You didn't even have to attack.
Oh, that is a good point, actually.
Yeah.
I completely forgot your spider is a spider. It's just so blended in.
That is the fun of spiders.
Yeah, just wait.
You never notice them until they drop on your face while you're sleeping.
Just you guys wait to see the spiders.
Oh yeah, I love the spiders.
Spiders are gonna be kind of sick.
Okay, so we have 5 mana in total. Problematic, to say the least. I just don't want to get attacked too much more is like I think the bigger problem here.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna rest 3 mana. And we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves this lovely little guy, which will give me 1 more rested mana.
Yeah.
Upon entering.
Pretty good.
And free contesting, which is something we always love. And then I'm going to pay 2 mana. And we're going to get ourselves a Cauldron. Let's go.
Okay.
Cauldron for the win. And then our spider is going to attack your goblin, Trickster.
All right, you got Trickster. That means you need to discard a card.
Discarding a card. Let's go. Goodbye, little guy.
All right.
Even though he's good with multi-attack, we can get rid of him.
Then we'll
Go.
pass. All right, so we draw.
Mm-hmm.
We then recover or gain our one. No, recover and gain one.
Yep.
All right, so we're up to 5. Now, how do we want to do this? Do we care about Spider enough? Do I care about Spider enough? So I think we'll kill Wisp here.
Yeah, sure. I mean, what is he really doing?
Wisp already did their job.
Alrighty.
And then we're going to advance Boaz in.
Really?
And I will strike your spider.
That seems
Or I will attack your spider.
unnecessary.
And then I will strike you.
Rude.
All right.
Absolutely rude. Well, that does nothing.
Not currently. And then I'll
But it's
pass.
pretty sweet. Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. The Boaz in play is terrifying. We're gonna recover.
I mean, you can just kill Boaz. I believe
Yeah, I can just kill Boaz. That's exactly what Sylvia's got up their sleeve right now.
you. Yeah.
I'm glad you've recognized this amazing ability that I have to just pummel him and not suffer any consequences for this action.
It's a good point.
Let's see. We can flip over here. Do I have a 7? No, it does not look that way.
Yeah.
Let's go.
You could attack twice though. Throw 2 things into Boaz.
Yeah. Throw 2 things, lose 1. You're the big brain plays that I need to be making. You know what? Instead, we'll just
Okay.
bears.
I think that's maybe the better play.
Maybe we'll see. Let's get some bears closer to me so that way I can.
Where are you
Easily
putting the
grab them.
bears?
Where indeed do
This
the
might be
bears
one of the
go?
best cards in the game.
I think it's up there. I don't think it's one of the best ones.
I love
I
it.
think it's
I'm
in context
biased.
of the starter decks. Easily one of the best cards in the starters.
Yeah.
And let's just go ahead and use this bear to attack this guy.
You got it.
This bear to attack this guy.
You got it.
Let's go. Okay. I have 1 mana remaining, which is not enough to do anything. Go ahead.
All right. We will draw. Oh, interesting.
Is it?
Kinda.
I'm sure.
Now the question is, I'm up, right? Do I have you chase me now is the question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Do it. That will work out for you, I promise.
And I don't think it will either, which is the weird part. But you never know.
The thing is I tried to do that yesterday. There's this fun moment in this card game in which you feel like, oh, I can just play away from him and start striking him, and he has to play cards next to me. And then you look over at their hand and they're like, they have cards. This is not gonna work.
So when Kruv enters,
Yep.
Kruv lets me place up to 1 odious creature with mana cost 2 or less from your hand into play adjacent against creatures you control. So I will place this guy in. Now when he enters, I get to draw a card and then discard a card.
Good. As you should.
And then
Stop more cards.
I will attack you here. I'll attack the bear.
Alrighty. That hurts, but doesn't kill him. Are you gonna attack him again? Because you have multi-attack?
Yes.
That's so messed up. Alright, fine.
Then we will strike you here.
Strike me down.
All right.
Let's see. I can move up to 1 creature. I don't think that's gonna matter much.
Not gonna put him in the corner.
Nobody puts bear in the corner.
Nobody puts bear in the corner.
Except for me.
It's so real.
Yeah, I'm gonna move him just to move him.
Yeah, it's not a bad call.
Actually, there's a weird world in which actually moving in this direction is the better idea. So I'm gonna do
Potentially, actually, yeah.
The corner was just for punny funness.
Yeah. And then I will pass.
Okay. Well, this is problematic. You are definitely up enough that this is a problem that I don't enjoy.
I still have to hit you. I still have to strike you 5 times.
Yeah,
so,
true.
As long as you keep removing stuff every turn, but playing hit for hit won't be enough. So
no. No. Killing off Boaz would be glorious.
It's fine with me at this point. Boaz did his job.
Yeah, but I'd be more efficient to not.
I know that's the
Which
interesting
is
thing
the
about
problem.
Boaz is investing into him can be quite the investment.
Detrimental.
Yeah. Unless you have somebody with high health. Like, it used to be way scarier, but since now multi-attack has brought his stats down, he can some things can live in attack by Boaz.
Yeah.
Used to be not the case.
He's just gonna chew through my stuff, and the current placement that you have like makes it like to where I almost have to decide to take him out right now.
True. Yeah.
Which is just brutal. Which is why I'm pondering as long as I am right now. We're gonna summon bears.
Okay.
And we're gonna do it. We're gonna take on Boaz. And then I tapping full 8 mana, so the last little bit we're gonna play a little tiny blight dude.
All right.
And this little tiny blight dude is gonna be the most sacrificial lamb ever.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna attack with this first bear for 3 at Boaz.
He takes 3, but our bear takes 1, or takes 3 back. He's at 1
cauldron.
1 HP. I know. I know.
My other bear will attack Boaz.
Yep.
The 1 extra HP will save him, and then this little guy's just gonna kamikaze.
Yeah, you got it.
And he's dead. Oh man. All right. So Conjurer's Cauldron is one of the sickest cards ever when it just gives you that +1 health to stay alive against Boaz.
Yeah. Still good.
That was so good.
It's still good.
This card did get a ton of nerfs. This card was +1/+1 for a while, but I mean,
no, it was counters. It was worse.
Oh yeah, it was even worse. It was a counter. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you for 1, or strike you for 1.
All right, we will put. Let's put him back into the deck.
Grr. All right, I have a ton of work ahead of me, but I think I'm ready for it. So go ahead.
All right.
Although two strikes are gonna hurt.
Let's. Ooh. Okay. I'll take that. We're at 7. So basically, what can we do here?
Yeah, what can you do?
Now, I'm gonna look through your essence deck real quick. So search. So he's used 2 moves. So he has a move, a judgment left, and then he has the 2 place on the bottoms. Okay.
Yep.
So this is how you know I'm getting sweaty now, because I'm like reading.
Nerd.
I know. Okay. Oh, is that better? Can I do that? I can't do that. Well,
this feels a little helpless, I'm not gonna lie.
Could I do? I can't do that.
I'm fine with you not doing anything. Let's go.
I'm sure you are.
Look, I'm just angle shooting over here. It's fine. It's fine.
Because, like, do I contest the bear? How do I want to do this? Because a bear won't be able to kill me either unless you invest into the bear.
Mm-hmm.
And then I get 2 things. Oh, that's a good point. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just trying to figure out optimally how this is going to work.
Okay.
Okay. We're going to do some silly stuff.
Contest the bear. So it does.
Okay.
Sick metal band.
So nice. We're going to go. Yeah, let's do this. This is just silly. So we're going to go 2. I'll play Warg. When Warg enters, I get to swap places with an adjacent card. So I will swap places with your bear.
Okay.
I will then strike your or attack your bear for 1. So
it's
back down to 3. I will then do 4 to play them here.
Okay.
I will then kill your bear.
Yeah, that seems like a lot of effort to kill a bear.
Yep. And then
I'm okay with this.
I will strike you with goblin.
Yeah, strike me with Gobbo. Reveal.
Okay, perfect. And
Dang.
then we will strike you with Crub. That was almost misplay territory again.
All right, cool. I get to move a creature.
You do.
Which means I'm going to move a bear down here.
Aha. Okay. Cool.
Haha.
Works for me. And then I'll pass.
All right, let's go ahead and draw the best card ever. Yeah, I will take it, whatever. Let's go ahead and get a mana. Okay, so Boaz is out of play. That's good for me.
Yep.
Because dang, were we ever getting trashed by that? That was the most brutal thing ever. But now we have a whole lot to claw ourselves back from.
Yep.
I think getting the board clean of this junk is smart. So I'm going to use a bear to attack the Odious Captain. And I'm going to use a bear to attack the Odious Captain.
All right. Odious Captain's done.
They're finally done. Okay. Then we're gonna think.
It's like I got this far. All right.
Oh, okay. We're at 9 mana. You are at.
I'll be at 9 next turn.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll be at 8 next turn. You got 1 ramp on me.
Yeah, I've ramped.
Yep.
And I went first too.
You did. So it's double.
Yeah.
You're just moving away.
So I am on the back foot after ramping, going first against the Odious deck.
Hey, man.
Which is brutal.
Oh, this is quite a good deck.
Yeah, it is. It's still a little too good right now.
I'm probably playing Boaz for a bit when it comes out. There's one other Paragon we haven't shown much yet, but I'll drop his name, Vig, when Vig comes out, man. Ooh.
Oh, Vig is gonna be your personal love card for a while.
I'm so happy. So happy we made it.
I will rest 7 mana and
play
one of my favorite cards in this deck that I haven't gotten to play at all since we've been test playing in front of people. Yes.
All right. Embryl's coming in.
That until you get the full art of this card, you don't see the little rabbit in the bottom corner.
It's true. Yeah, this art is beautiful.
And I'm not even going to mess around. I'm just going to attack 5 straight into your general.
All right.
Get out of here.
No, you got it.
Yeah, no, you've got nothing in response.
No.
I know
you know it's in the deck.
And then not getting struck is, I think, the most important thing at this state of the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and make my last little Twig Blight guy to not only contest him, but I think it's most optimal if I mean, you'd have to expend more than 1 card to actually get him. Discarding a card seems bad for me right now.
True.
How many cards do you have in hand? I think that's the
3.
3. Oh God, this is bad for me. Okay. Yes, I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay.
I'm not discarding a card. We're good.
So we will draw. Oh, does that change things? That does change things.
I don't like that.
Can I get rid of the unicorn?
No. You have to pay 2 extra in order to even target it if you're using any.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Spells.
But it wouldn't be that.
Does have barrier.
It does have 7 health as well. Man,
it does. It is
beastly.
A beast. This card is amazing.
All right, so we can still strike you for 1, but I can't get rid of. Oh,
really?
Actually, I think I can even strike you for 2.
Strike me down, and I'll come back.
All right.
Stronger than before.
So watch this. We're gonna play our captain. My captain. I will then attack into the Twig Blight.
Yep, that kills the Twig Blight.
I will then pay 4 to play True Strike on my Warg, giving it +2 and an attack. So it will get +1 from here, and then +2 from here, it's 1, so that's
Wow.
4.
Yeah.
And now since it's no longer, it didn't use its attack, it used the spell's attack, I will strike you.
Okay. Place a creature from the bottom or onto it.
Place a creature onto the bottom and shuffle.
On the bottom and shuffle. Well, it doesn't need to be on the bottom then, just place it in the shuffle.
Yeah, sure. It should just go on top and shuffle. Yeah, I can change that.
So, yeah. Fix that wording.
Yeah. It just has the old stuff because
Is it a may?
What, may shuffle?
Yeah.
No,
it a may or a must?
It's a must shuffle.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise you just get your card
Are
from
you
your...
gonna attack with the other guy?
Yes, and then I will strike you with the other guy.
Alrighty, I will put not that guy.
Why is it also the same card? It is.
Put that in there. Yes.
All right.
We all knew what it was.
Oh no, I used mine kind of early. Actually, my first 2 were it this time.
Yeah.
All right.
And shuffle, and it's gonna shuffle bug itself back to the top watch.
100%.
Salty.
Right,
well, that was rude.
And then I will pass.
Okay.
Strike me down. So this happened before. All right. You got me to 0, and then I started crawling back. It's possible.
It's true. Okay, my last mana. So I am at the top of the peak. You're tapped out.
I am completely tapped out. Nothing left.
Okay. Whew.
Clear the board.
What's the most efficient way to sweep?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy's small enough that I can hit him with almost anything. So let's go ahead and rest 3.
Okay.
And we'll get ourselves this little guy.
Oh yeah.
Hornblower.
Hornblower is good.
And we'll rest 4. And we'll get ourselves the amazing little owlbear.
Oh, okay.
Got a little owlbear, which is just enough to kill that guy. So I'm going to use the owlbear to kill this guy.
Got it.
I'm going to use the hornblower to kill off this guy.
Got it.
Now, I can't leave that other creature alive.
Nope.
Because it will come back to haunt me for the rest of my days.
100%.
So I have to get rid of it, or otherwise you're gonna be able to strike me. Luckily you don't have any like rushable targets that can strike me the turn they enter.
Nope.
So this may just be the way that I stall you and come back. I'll rest 2. Get myself a twig blight.
All right.
I'll use the twig blight to attack.
You got it.
Attempt to kill the goblin. I will discard a card. I can get rid of Cauldron, I think, safely.
Yep. Even
And
though
I will
buffing the hell of the
that.
tokens again would be crazy.
I get attack you. Sorry, strike your essence with the bear.
All right. Minus.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll attack with the
Minus again.
big boy. All right, that's mean. Go ahead.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's draw for turn. Oh, wait it. Wow. I
So
can't
mean.
do that yet.
So this is the strength of Sylvia's mid-range strategy. The fact that they have a bunch of really good middle game creatures, they can kind of just sit on the board now and not really be worried about being contested too much, as they can take out whatever approaches them. You reckon Bear still wins? He has easily won from these positions.
I need to either basically start just playing efficiently, which is what we're going to do, but
Yep.
I'm just wondering how best to do this.
Any way that you can get to a point where you can strike me and it not be something I can contest, like.
Yeah. Well, that's why I'm wondering.
Onto my creatures.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm wondering if let's do something crazy.
All right.
So if I play you here, you can kill him. There's no way
Yes.
you don't have a way to buff by 1. But I could risk it. Like, I could.
Risk it.
Because if I go here and you don't have a way to buff by 1, then he survives. Or I kill the bear and say, do you have something big enough to help kill this?
Yeah.
If I'm doing that, I might as well not give you the capabilities of striking me more than once. Huh, this is interesting. Because if
Does
this
look different from when you last played it? Yes, Trouble. There's a huge amount of updates since the last time that you played, which is why I would love to show you the changes. This is a very, very fun version of the way that the game has evolved since the original test plays.
Here. Okay, so I will play down Kruv.
Oh, rude.
I will attack the bear, which will bring in a cub, and then I will attack.
Nope.
Oh.
I will rest a mana. Well, I will not put that mana in my hand though, as that is not where that belongs. And I will play Barkskin.
Oh, okay.
I will prevent the next 4 damage.
Oh yeah,
dealt
that's gonna be
the owlbear.
That's gonna be just enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I will pass. You know, this is still okay.
We draw a card for turn.
Yeah. See, it would have been worse if I played him in that corner then.
We'll recover. It would have. Yeah, you would have gotten mulched if that's what you did.
Yeah.
That's for sure. This is interesting. I don't want to set myself up for a blowout. But I feel like I need to do this here. So we'll play 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love that didn't line up at all. Oh, there he goes. All right. This little guy has multi-strike, so he gets to attack twice, but he is also getting a +1/+1 for every token that's adjacent to him, which is currently a bear.
Yeah, +1/+0.
Creatures,
yeah.
huh?
+1/+0.
+1/+0. Oh, it is.
Yeah.
And then creatures and advanced paragons you control adjacent to.
Yeah, the thing is,
Lower get +1/+1. So I'm getting +2 to its attack currently, allowing me to attack for up to 8 damage.
Yeah.
So we're gonna attack and attack again.
You got him.
Let's go.
All
and
right.
now we get to devastate you, hopefully. So we're gonna start with attacking with this small little twig blight.
All right. -1 everything.
To the owlbear.
All right, move. Can't move.
Then we'll move to the bear.
All right, move but can't move.
We'll move to the Rowling Hornblower.
All right, move but I can't move.
And then hit you one more time.
All right. I'll look at the top card, and I will put it on the bottom.
I think this is sunk.
Yeah, no, you got it, man.
I think this is sunk. I'm going to go ahead and tap rest 2 more mana. Make myself 1 more blight just for being rude.
Yeah.
Might as well insult you. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep you from coming into this area and doing like a weird blowout. And I'll pass.
All right.
Go ahead.
We get our last one. We draw our card.
Again? Hell yeah.
Wait. Okay, you need to strike me twice.
I do need to strike you twice. So you need to contest a lot of things.
I do. So I can't. I can contest those 2 there.
The fact that you're still in this as long as you are after as strong as of a plays that I've done is crazy. Although your rush early in the game was super powerful, so
yeah,
this game has been nuts.
I think I'm
cards.
just.
You could do something.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Wait.
I don't think I can do everything I need to do though.
Okay.
Because I can. You have 1 up and 1 card in hand. And if it's another Barkskin, I just lose.
I do have 3 in the deck. I've only played one.
Yeah. No, the odds are pretty good.
There is 28 cards left in my deck.
And I can't kill. If I try to kill it, well, you're not going to sacrifice this to save a Twig Blade.
I love the cute flavor text that is this is not an ability. This is flavor text.
Oh.
Sacrifice. All adjacent creatures and advanced paragons cannot be defeated or destroyed by the effects until end of turn.
Yeah.
This is literally Emerald sacrificing themselves to save the rest of everybody else. But let's face it, that's flavor text on this card. That ability is not happening.
I mean, it could come in clutch.
It might later.
It honestly could come in clutch.
It could. Playing Sylvia next to them is really clutch, but
okay. So
in the starter decks, it feels more like flavor.
Actually, it's over because you're right. You can just play Sylvia. That thing has 4 health
I've
too.
saved Sylvia, so that way it's a powerful late end.
So I can't kill everything though. That's the problem.
Yeah, the problem is striking down the owlbear will just give me another token somewhere else.
Yeah,
which creates just as many problems.
And I can't play Krub next to you, so basically I can't play that there.
I mean, you gotta contest.
I need to.
You don't have to attack.
Yeah, but then you just kill the thing and it's over. So I have to basically kill stuff.
True. Well, I mean, I would kill one thing but leave the owlbear maybe alive and just contest it. But
well, if I feel like I can kill the owlbear
and the token.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Let's go.
And that's the thing, though. We'll just try it. So when that comes in, we get to bring in someone adjacent to them. They get to bring in a token.
Okay.
So
there's a chance.
We'll attack the owlbear.
Owlbear down. Okay. I get to make a little bear cub.
All right.
I'll place the bear cub over here.
All right.
Which probably not the best idea, but
no.
we like it.
Now that cost me 6. Now, if only this was a Burning Hands, this would feel so much.
Are you gonna finish? Are you gonna attack another time with him? Or
yes, I will be attacking another time with him.
Okay. Oh, but you don't have a way to pump him and kill the other guy.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So.
Yeah, making another token seems interesting.
Maybe I should have put the token on this side, but it's too late.
You can go ahead and do that. I'll let you do an optimal.
No, I still don't.
The best possible thing you could do.
I still don't think it, because if I move here, right, and I even kill this, you still have these two right here, and that's just lethal.
Wouldn't it have made sense to kill this guy, leave this contested over here, and then play something into the spot to then hit these two?
Yeah, I just don't have anything big enough to kill these two.
Well, even if you contested them, right? Because then you would only have the Twig Blight left to strike you.
Yeah, but anything that I place there is this can just kill it, or this can just kill it, and then
it will, but you'll live another turn because I'll have to. I guess
No,
right.
I won't.
If it's not big enough to withstand a single attack.
Yeah, it'd have to be big enough to survive both of them. I can actually. Okay. So here, I can play 4. I can do True Strike. I can kill that.
Okay, so now it's dead.
My thing is, I can then kill the Twig Blight. I can't kill the Twig Blight because you have that.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
Cauldron's keeping it alive.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think no matter what I did, I could have ultimately passed it.
I just outnumber you now.
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
I'll tap 1 mana and flash in her.
Oh, okay. It was over. It was over. That's so real.
Sorry, I had to. I just had to. It's funnier this way.
I'll pass. I'll let you do the turn. Yeah, I knew it too. Oh, I knew it.
All right, I draw a card and unrest everything. Oh, I drew extra cards. I can see
Judge.
I cheated.
Judge.
And I just attack you.
Yeah, you got it. I reveal. Yeah. It's cool. I'll keep it there, and then I die.
Oh, that's crazy.
That was crazy.
Oh, the comebacks, stabilizing and coming back. The thing that I didn't get to do last week is I got to the point where I could have stabilized and I did not.
Yeah, no, that was in the Boaz versus Sylvia game as well.
It was literally this exact scenario last time, and then you just won. There was no hopes for me at all.
Yeah. So
Which
silly.
was crazy.
Yeah.
So
let's change these things up.
I think there's, yeah, those things. Your essence deck is definitely a huge game changer when it comes to the matchup. I think it's very important to make sure when you go into games too, and sideboarding it's super important for the essence.
Oh yeah, 100%. Also depends on what deck you're playing.
You do have to orient your essence deck before sitting down against your opponent. It will be important to have that pre-constructed. You won't know what your opponent's playing because you don't reveal your paragons until you start playing. So your essence deck is pre-constructed, so play for the meta. And then going into games 2 and 3, if you go as far as game 3, you get to sideboard, change out, rotate, mix up, shuffle if you feel like it.
Reorder, all that good stuff.
Reorders, reset your essence deck, and at that point, it becomes very crucial to make sure that you set your essence deck for your opponent.
All right. I'm going to roll for a deck.
Rolling.
We got Zephyr.
Zephyrin. All right.
I'll take him. He's a fun deck.
Who are we going for? 4. That is. Oh, I don't want a Zephyr against Zephyr. I think
you don't want to mirror.
We did too many head-to-heads over the past couple days. So
yeah,
we're gonna throw the dice off the table. All right. 1, 2, 3 is Boaz. 4, 5, 6 is Sylvia.
Boaz.
Let's go.
Jay's best deck. Told you, I'm losing, man. It's the day where
I've already won once today, so as long as I win or lose, I'm at least still tied with you, if not up one. So
that's true.
I'm perfectly fine with this.
All right, beat a 6.
The stress for me to perform is now off.
That's so real. I know. That's why. I already called it. So.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll be going first, unless you. I rolled a 6. We can roll still, but so if you roll a 6, then we'll just roll off.
That wasn't even a roll. That
I was like,
just I shook it, and then it just kind of like gingerly like that. It's not even a roll. Whatever. I'll let you win the die roll. That die is evil.
Sure, it was cursed. I'll go first.
It was cursed. I couldn't roll it. I don't know why.
All right, let's get Jay his tokens.
It is what it is.
There you go. I made those for you.
Hey, thank you. Oh, you delete the. Oh, wait. Sad.
You don't need them.
I like the company of the forest around me.
The myself. Yeah.
I didn't say they needed to be a lot.
Ooh, I'll keep this hand. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wow.
Totally draw a hand here.
I don't.
I'm playing Boaz. Wow. That's true. Let's see.
Oh man.
Oh, what the heck did we do here? Put this one down. What? Please cooperate. Put this one down. We'll put this one in our hand. Yes. We'll put this one down. We'll draw 3. I've seen worse. All right. I'm happy.
All right.
Katie, good morning.
Good morning, Katie. All right.
What do we got?
You ready?
You're going first.
You ready?
I'm good.
Pass.
Nice. The famous opening for
Zephyr.
For Zephyr. I'll draw a card.
So real.
Go ahead and play some mana. And let's see here. I do want to play something. You know, just because you did it to me earlier, I'll go ahead and place this up here. I get to draw a card and discard a card. Man, this is so broken when it's on your side. The fact that you didn't beat me.
Oh, I know, right? I got you close, man. I got you down.
It's true. And I'll pass.
See, if Sylvia wasn't like... If it was the Zephyr matchup, I think I would have been fine. Because Zephyr's just a little slower.
Turn. Yeah, if you... It's just one attack away. It was crazy.
Yeah. All right, so we draw our card, and now we get to start doing stuff.
Yes.
So now, how do we
Put a
want...
face down card and pass.
Yeah, well, 100% yes, but I'm just wondering how I want to do this. Let's go... Whoops. It's fine, I'll flip it back over in a second. We'll go like that. And then I'll pass. So Zafir, whenever you play a stealth card, you gain 1 soul counter. My deck is all about stealth, so I just place them all down.
But we have 2 mana.
That's 2 cards you
Interesting.
can play.
Let's see. What can I do here?
You attack my face down card.
I mean, that's an option for sure.
Or
That is an option.
We just stay contested for the entire game, which would also be silly.
The problem is I'm not terribly hating that plan.
I mean, Goblin Trickster already got their ability. If you really wanted to, you could move Goblin Trickster out of the way.
It's true. And then I could strike you.
Yeah. Discard your card so you can strike me.
I don't hate that plan.
Yeah, it's not terrible, honestly.
Which is like totally a part of the thing I could do here. I'm just mainly debating about if I need to like try to ramp at all. What the heck is... That is my mother. Regrettably, I gotta pause for like 2 seconds if you don't mind.
Nope, you're all good. Take your time.
Alrighty.
Regrettably.
Regrettably, it's just gonna be a moment. I'll be right back.
Yep, take your time, man. How's everybody doing? Paragon's coming out so soon. It's exciting. This is exciting. Hope you guys have been enjoying this. It's just overall been a lot of fun. All right. But yeah, if you guys know any cool content creators that are in any of the TCG realms, if they play One Piece, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh, Flesh and Blood, there's a lot of Neopets. Let us know.
Neopets TCG, let's go.
I mean, I bought some.
Yeah.
It was nostalgic.
Nostalgic. All right. So I rested 2.
Yes.
And oh man, it's one of those weird things where it's like I have 2 solid plays right now. And I think this is a solid one.
That is pretty solid against
this and get myself a little token.
Okay.
Which seems good. And then we're gonna make the very ballsy play to pitch 1 card.
Okay.
To pump my creature.
Move him.
And move him. I will strike you for 1.
All right. I'll take it.
Blaze.
I gotta look at this card. Do I want to keep that? Will I?
Ooh.
Is that an idea to keep this? Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll keep it.
All right, I'll pass.
Which goes back on top.
Yep. Draw that card.
And then I draw it, and then we go like this. All right. So now that you moved out of the way, we're going to do our stuff. So we'll place you down here.
Another face down.
Which gets us this.
Yep.
I will then spend the 2. I will play.
It is 2 for him still? Oh, why doesn't
it's 2 for
3?
1? Yeah.
I know. So mean.
I will then attack the Trickster.
Alrighty, Trickster down. Discard a card, my good sir.
I will discard this Column Golem.
Column Golem dead.
Then we have 1.
Spicy.
And I will pass.
Sure. Go ahead and draw a card for turn. Love it. Cover. Grab 1 mana. That is 3 mana. 3 mana in a dream. Let's see. Is there anything that I can actually profitably do? Charge! I will attack with
All
my
right.
odious.
I will flip it down.
Rude. Oh, so rude. So incredibly rude.
It's fine.
I will rest 2 mana.
All right.
Actually, I'm gonna rest 3 mana. No, I'm gonna rest 2 mana. I was about to say I'm gonna kill your carpet, but like it's contested right now. It's honestly fine. I think we'll play our Booyog, and we'll attack and kill your token.
You got the token.
And I'll pass. Go ahead.
All right.
That's the best option I can come up with.
You don't want to. You can strike me.
Oh yeah, I'll strike you for 1.
Yeah, yep.
My life's forgetting things.
I'll keep that there.
Awesome.
So we
Now
will
go ahead.
draw it. We will then go here.
My brain, I'm already conceding. As if you're too good. No.
I don't blame you.
I just don't have the opening hand to like fight Zephyr. I feel like this seems weird.
So let's see. We can do.
But I think maybe I'll draw the good stuff.
See, I don't. How do I want to do this?
How do you?
You're that much to flip up. Okay. Is that a thing that I care about? Because you ramping one is kind of scary at the same time. So my brain's like, what's worse? You ramping one and me not being able to do anything about it? Probably. Even though, what would you play for 5? 6, I feel like it would be scary. 5, still kind of scary. All right. We're going to drop down our skull. Yeah. And we will attack down into the Booyog.
Yeah. Rude. Yeah, I love this card.
It is it's like my favorite artwork. We will then. Do I just start clearing stuff? Because you can.
No.
Probably. Yeah, we'll attack into the face down, flips it
Huzzah!
up, then kills it.
And dies. Unfortunately, does not have an appear.
Unfortunately, it does not. And then I will pass.
Alrighty, draw a card. Recover.
Up to
Gain a
4. Play a bunch of scary stuff. He's gonna play 2 1-drops and just 3 cards, just out of that. That is the crazy thing about Boaz. You really can. You can just be like, by the way, my whole hand. Oops, my whole hand.
Oops, a whole hand.
Yeah. And if you have like odious, what is it, brutes in there? Like you're not even going down to no cards.
No, seriously. Okay, so we'll rest 4.
Yep.
And we're gonna play this fun time guy.
Why'd you spin it?
Because I wish that the 4 was there. Obviously. We'll place it up here, actually.
So
the dream was real. Leave me alone.
That was so funny.
I'll attack the flame skull for 3.
Okay, you got the flame skull.
Look, I'm just coping over here, okay? And then I'm going to strike you with a goblin for 1.
All right. I will move this guy.
Actually rude. Actually rude. I will pass the turn.
All right. So, oops, I draw, and then we unrest, and then we go like this. And now for 5, we get to start doing all the crazy things. It's a lie. It's not that crazy.
You make your choices.
So we'll go 2. We'll throw this down here.
Okay.
And then we'll go.
What terrible things
we gain 1.
befallen me.
We'll go 2. we'll put this face down here.
All right. There's just landmine after landmine.
And then that gets me another one of these.
Mhm.
Then let's spend the 2, make a token. I will attack your token.
Of course. Yep.
And then I
Leaves me
will
open for a strike.
you for 1.
I get to see what my next card is.
Pretty good.
All right. Ooh. Relevantly interesting.
All right.
Huh.
And then I will pass with 1 active after you are done deciding what to do with your last card.
Yeah, it's weird. It is weird. We're gonna leave. No, this problem is like there's so many better cards I could draw than that. So we're gonna.
Oh, that's an easy way to know it should go on the bottom.
Huh?
Yep. If you could draw better cards, you might as well just put it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take my turn. The problem is like it was within my curve.
Okay.
So like it was the best card for this turn, but is the best card for the following turns. Right? Like that's the problem that we have here. We're gonna use this guy to attack this face down card and just hope that
I'll eat
is
it. Nom. So when wooden chess mimic appears, banish target adjacent creature. And then when wooden chess mimic leaves the combat zone, return all creatures banished by this card to their owner's hands. So you can kill it to get it back, and then it becomes it becomes the card in your hand that you could play.
What a surprise!
Then you can play it again. I'm helping.
You are indeed assisting in a way that is a thing. We're gonna go ahead and play this guy.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna come down and slam you for 3.
That is true. All right.
And that's 3 to both of those guys. I get this guy back to my hand.
Yep. Pretty
it's like
good.
Drawing a card.
Yeah, it is.
And then he has nothing to attack. So I'll pass to you with 1 open.
All right.
It's brutal. I should have so kept that card.
Well, let's go 1, 2. Let's go 5. Do I go 5? Do I just want to do 5?
Yes. 1 mana.
We're on 6, but yeah, 5. I'll play this.
All right, that's relevant.
We'll go here.
Looks good.
I will attack you 3 times.
Multi-attack 3 times. This card's broken.
This card is broken, actually. I have it on a watch list right now.
We do.
It might need to go to 1s. Even then, it's still
lower attacks.
Yeah, it might need to go to 2 multi-attack too. That's a good point. I know it has 3 heads. I do get why it's there thematically, but
yeah,
it's quite
so freaking
dude.
good.
The moment you go to multi-attack 3 or higher, it's like, are you kidding me? But
the problem is that it also has that really awesome ability.
Yeah, I think honestly, if we wanted it to stay 3, we just drop it to 1s all around.
1s all the way around.
Yeah,
I would be fine with that. Still kills him.
Yeah, it still does kill him, but it gives you the option to pitch a card if you really wanted to.
6 damage for a 5 mana plus is really cool. I think that's too good.
I know this thing.
The watch list of him is like, yeah, I think that's a short list.
Yeah, I know. And then I will strike you here.
-1 to your attacks.
All right, and then I'll pass. That actually is weirdly enough relevant because I was thinking of doing something, but
well, you don't get to do
I don't get to do it now. It's fine.
Draw a card.
I have 2 cards in hand. It's okay.
Need a mana. Unrest. All right, so I'm at 6.
And for Boaz, you have so many cards in hand.
So annoying.
You're supposed to start playing them.
Hey, you threw them back in my hand, okay?
Oh, that's a good point, actually.
This wasn't by choice, good sir.
For 6, what shall you do?
The problem is everything's so high costed in my hand.
It's how I felt last time. I had Cruv, and then whatever else. But I had all 3 Cruvs in my hand.
All the Cruv.
Oops, all Cruvs.
All right. Well, you know it's in my hand, so I might as well just play it back out. And we'll immediately go into combat and strike the rug. Give him some rug burn.
The question is, do I care?
Yes, you do. You do. 100%.
Do I like my rug? I'll sacrifice my rug to get a counter.
Rude. Okay. Okay. I have 2 mana left, which is not enough to do anything, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay.
Go ahead. Ooh. We're going to get to the point where I can play 2 cards in a single turn. It's going to be amazing. It's going to feel great.
That'll be very good. That'll be perfect for you. I know my hand is just play 1 per turn forever at this point. But let's see. Let's go 7. We'll drop out this big boy.
Wow. Okay.
So we'll go attack.
Not much I can do about that. Yeah, that's just pretty big and brutal.
Yeah.
Okay. Goodbye.
I will then strike you here.
Oh. Reveal. Okay.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good. That's pretty huge. That's not huge. That's not on top of my deck anymore.
And then I'll pass.
Okay. Draw a card. I hate everything that's ever come to this moment.
Play Cruv.
Bet. I wish.
How do you not have
another mana?
How do you not have Cruv?
We have 7 mana to work with here. So not enough. So not enough. My heart breaks of the mana cost.
My brain's like, what's in your hand? This reminds me of the one time that we were trying to showcase Boaz for the first time, and it was like
he just didn't want to perform.
He just didn't want to. Yeah, he just didn't want to play anything.
Okay, so 5 mana. We're gonna play our Boaz.
Oh.
And we're going to get rid of the most problematic one that we can possibly get rid of.
Okay.
So we'll play up here and we'll multi-attack into this little guy.
Yeah.
For a total of 8.
You got it.
And that's...
Leaves you 2 left.
Leaves me with 2 mana left, and I will pass the turn.
Okay.
So sad.
So we will draw.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have a few options. We don't necessarily need to care about Boaz, and we're not drawing our crown right away. So what we can do is just start playing these down.
This is very ominous.
I'm wondering if I want to do that. Sure.
Maybe.
Can't really do much else because I can't advance Boaz. Here, I'm gonna look at what this one is real quick. Okay.
Forgetting where your face down cards are.
And then, okay. Let's, for 1, we'll flip this guy face up. He'll do 2 damage.
Okay.
But we don't have it. And then,
but he is a strikeable target.
Yeah, and then for 1, we'll flip this guy face up.
Wow, okay.
And then we will strike you with this one first.
Yep. First one, I can move a creature I control. I don't have a creature in play.
I will strike you here.
Yep. Let's see. Creatures get -1.
And then I'll strike you here.
And another move. I'm salty.
All right, and then I will pass.
All right.
I should have made a token, but it's fine.
I should actually.
Insult to injury, but
draw and then unrest. Okay, get 1 mana. I said 1, not 3. Thank you very much, game.
You're at 8 now. Now you can play 2 cards.
I'm at 8. I can play 2 cards. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm sad. Okay.
Play another ogre. Get the 2 that just flipped up. Card's so good.
Oh man. On some level, you're not wrong. So we're gonna do that. We'll play them over here. We'll just explode them.
Yep. Yes. Because they both have 2 health.
That's just an explosion.
It is just explosion. That leaves you with 4?
Yeah, we're gonna spend the 4 to play a war drum.
All right.
And then I'll strike you for 1 with my Boaz.
I'll take it.
Ooh.
Do I want to move? No, I'll keep him in the corner.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like much. Go ahead.
All right. Now we can do some dumb stuff if we really want to. Oh, we really want to.
I don't know if you do.
Oh, we definitely want to. I'm going to pay 8. I'm going to play Nyx. I'm going to, yep. And then I will attack Boaz twice, which will kill Nyx, but will also kill Boaz.
They're both dead. I'm okay with the trade.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's still a 2 for 1, but
and then
it's gone.
I will strike you here. All right, and then I'll pass.
-1. All right. Draw a card. Recover.
I had to get rid of him. I kept thinking I could just sit there and like keep taking a damage, but I think ultimately this is the call. This is the play.
I think you're right. 2.
Gonna play another war drum?
I had to sneeze.
Oh, bless you.
That's what the ominous pause is for.
Yeah, it's so funny.
You're like, what's happening?
Is Jay dead? Jay just dies, man.
just dropping.
No, this is not how I wanted to win the second round.
I mean, I always fear that one day I'll sneeze and it'll just all turn white.
So scary.
Goes the light. Odious Booyog. I will add 1 mana.
Okay.
Floating, and I will take your face down card.
All right. Flips over. I'll do 2 damage to it.
Rude. Rude indeed. I will tap 3 mana, and then I will tap 3 mana. I'll play 2 cards from my hand.
Oh.
In rapid. Hold on. Yes. I will Burning Hands.
Okay.
Burning Hands.
Getting rid of both of them?
Yes.
Got him.
3 damage to the 2 of them, and then 3 more damage to him to finish him off. And I have 1 mana remaining, which I will use on my war drum to play a boss.
Oh, okay.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. So first, actually, we draw. We go here. We get this. And now we get to do a bunch of stuff. So we'll start here. We'll
do of a game.
We'll go 2. We'll put this here. We'll go, which gets us one of these. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will bring Zephyr in.
Oh, that's not even remotely nice.
I will.
Yeah.
Let me make sure what this is. That's what I thought. Okay. I'll pay 1 to flip it up.
Yep.
And then I will strike you.
Seems good. All right, I gotta move nothing.
And then I'll pass. Both down to, well, I guess you have 3 cards now, but we were both down to 2 cards for a second there.
Recover. Last mana. We'll rest 1 mana. And play the Odious Trickster.
You disappeared.
Oh, am I gone?
I think your game crashed.
Oh. Well, I was gonna lose anyways. Yeah, I'm still here on my screen.
Yeah, you're not in the...
Nope. But I'm gone.
You're not on my. It was so funny just to watch you like.
I got yeeted.
I love that it makes the pop noise too, like pop. It's like, oh well, Jay's gone. Oh. You want to come back?
It's not showing you as a seat.
I can try inviting you.
Yeah.
So funny. And
you want to?
Oh
you
wait,
wanna beat me? Are you down?
I'm down.
You're down.
Why is my
live?
Steam down? Yeah, I think so. It's just my Steam's disconnected. No, why does it have to be me? No.
All right. Does that mean that you conceded?
No, exactly. That's not fair.
Because I was about to say, if it forced me to concede, that's one
No
thing.
connection.
I think you conceded.
All right, let me just. Man. All right, let me save this game. I am not losing this way. I'm still here. We're still here. Judge, he's saving game.
Can I get a call?
Judge, he's restarting his client. Oh, what is going on?
Yo, raid party of 13. Hey guys.
Yo,
Bear's
dude, Chimera
having
That's so perfect timing.
Difficulties. Perfect timing.
Chimera, I know, dude. That's just how it works, doesn't it?
Chimeras.
Squeak Squad, how you guys doing? Steam for some reason went down for me. Oh, it's back up. All right, and just like that, we get to finish our game.
Hey guys, welcome on into we're currently playing Paragon, which is the new TCG that is launching on Kickstarter in 5 days. Go ahead and click the link that is chilling in the upper part of the comment section. It'll take you over to the campaign and you guys can follow. Free to do so. If you guys just want to help us out by following it, that'd be awesome of all of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're currently kicking my butt.
We're currently mid butt kick.
But Bear tried to concede, and the game's not back
hey,
up yet, so
no.
I think he did concede.
Steam tried to concede. This isn't fair. This is a setup. Jay crashed my client. Okay.
You've got like 5 more minutes till the
so
it's like a fourth concede.
No. Yeah, I'm roping right now. I'm fucking. That's how this works. But Chimera, thank you so much for that raid. I hope you're doing well. And honestly, your support so far on like social media and everything. Thank you for all those likes. Keeping up with everything. I am super excited to get this game out for everybody. We have been pushing super hardcore because we're down to less than 5 days. So 5 days remaining. Also, if you guys are interested, I'm just going to keep plugging stuff, but go to Paragon. I will post it for you guys, -tcg.com, and pick up your VIP passes.
Ooh, $1 for 3 boosters.
$1 for 3 boosters. I'm throwing it in Jay's chat as well. You got, dude, there you go. You got the VIP pass. Thank you.
Connect.
Oh, what?
What the heck is all about?
Am I down? Is this cursed? Are we cursed? Okay, I'll try one more time. Oh, man. Well, luckily my game's back up. So, and it does show my friends this time.
Okay. Connecting.
Oh. Hey, made the pop noise. You're back. And just like that.
And just like that, I'm now loading for the next 20 years.
20 years. It's been 20 years.
20
but yeah, the
years.
VIP pass is definitely the best deal. $1, 3 booster packs when you back the campaign. Oh yeah, that's right. You were about to play a...
Yep. I draw a card. And I discard a card.
What will you discard?
We got to discard this card. Sadly. We will play 1 mana. And we'll play our Odious Brute. And I get to draw a card because I have my Odious Trickster in play.
Yes. I didn't see it.
It's fine. It didn't accomplish what it wanted to accomplish. Can I actually kill Zephyr?
He has 7 health. I don't know.
Do you have mana open?
I have 1.
It's not a cost to do this. It's just pay 2.
I can just move him. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so mean.
No, once the
That I
fear's
could
out and there
spend
are
so
soul
many
counters,
resources.
it's actually really terrifying.
Yeah,
Movement in
it's
our game
really
is
hard.
so terrifying, so that's why it's quite limited. But
Yeah, yeah, it is.
that's something that's really interesting. I think about a lot of grid-based TCGs is they think movement is it's like super important and it's like a very forefront of the game design, which is fine. And I do enjoy games that do it. You attacking the face down?
Yep, I'm attacking face down.
All right, I'll eat him.
What the heck is this?
Nom.
Nom, indeed. 3 health is broken, sir. I'm gonna play 2 mana. And I'm gonna play Odious Boss. And then I'm gonna pay 4 mana to wait, hold on. Odious Boss is a goblin. I'm not paying 2 mana. That's terrible rate.
Oh, that is a terrible
Drum to
rate. Hey,
Yeah,
I was gonna say.
my drum to play him.
Hey, drum's coming in clutch. Let's go.
And then I'm going to spend 4, and I'm going to use True Strike.
All right.
To give him +2 until end turn.
And then I will cast Bane to give him -3 until end of turn. So he goes to he goes to 3 and then he goes back down to 0.
This guy.
All right.
This guy right here.
It's been fun.
This man's just out here committing hate crimes.
Hey man, I had to keep it together.
What goblins ever do to you, man?
There, dude, what's about to happen is even more messed up. So because it's over.
Such an epic play. I had enough to kill both of those creatures, so you would have had to have moved Zephyr, and then you just said no.
Yeah, it's funny to think one got eaten and then the other one just got denied. It's like, God. Oh, it's real.
I'll pass.
All right. I'll draw a card.
Oh,
I'll
wow.
unrest.
That's
Insult to
wild.
injury. We'll end this here.
That's wild.
I'll rest
son.
8. I'll play him. I'll kill Trickster. I'll discard my last card, which I should have played before I did this, but it's fine. And then
Yep.
I'll kill him.
Yep.
And then I'll strike you. Strike you. Strike you.
Yeah, that's GG's.
GG's.
Wow, I didn't even have a chance at the end there. I mean, that whole game just felt so far behind.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Yeah. That was. It's so, man, we are so back and forth. I love these streams are so silly. They are so silly. These decks are tuned so well.
Oh man, that was chaos.
That was chaos. Yeah, I will
Well-
say there was a moment where I'm like, you're just not playing as fast as you need to be as Boaz, and then the turn like near the end there, you started just pumping out goblins, and I was like, oh
It's
wow.
because everything that I had in my hand was 4 cost.
Yeah, you had all your
I
high
didn't have
end.
anything below 4 cost.
That's what happened to me when I was playing. I think our roles were reversed. Now I'm really thinking about it. Yeah.
Got a wiki made for the cards and such. We
Not yet.
will not. We'll have it all of the high res scans of all the cards available on the website once the game is in print, so that way people can make high res proxies and put it on any of their games that they want to, like tabletop. Of course, they'll already be on tabletop from us, but people can proxy and do what they need to test out what they need for decks, because we know availability and things like that. It's hard for people to get other people into it, so you guys can test it out, get other friends into it until you guys get your cards in hand, and even after that, so you can always play test and move forward that way. So that will be somewhat like a wiki.
Yeah.
I think there'll probably be at some point a necessity for somebody to end up making a more robust wiki for Paragon, especially once more lore gets out there and all the other stuff that's out there. But
Yeah, I could see it
we'll see how
definitely
that
having
goes.
its own wiki hardcore, because there's just a lot to it. But as far as cards
Yeah.
go, I know we will have all the cards and a card database on the website once we know
Yes.
that we funded and everything's going well. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Also, when the set first is coming out, we're at 96 cards, and as stretch goals go, we will unlock more cards. And as we unlock more cards, we'll be showcasing some of those cards from the set. So you guys will start seeing more and more of the other cards outside the starter decks. We will also be having constructed gameplay. There is an old tabletop, which now that we've done both, I can just show off real quick. We did last time.
Yeah.
But basically, we have an old one that has a lot of our cards constructed, and in here, these just need to be updated, and
Yeah,
the
these
brightness
are
needs to
the old
come
versions
down.
of a lot of them, but it'll just show you kind of the idea. And most of them don't have artwork. Of course, that's what we're waiting on all the stretch goals for
Yep.
and all that other fun stuff. So it's not like we're holding out on people and being like, well, we just have all the stuff laying around and you guys got to hit our goals. No. Goals are important because the more goals that we hit means that we'll get the artwork for the cards. We'll get all the things ready for them.
Yep.
They won't just exist in the ether.
Which is...
So make sure you guys back on as soon as you guys want to, so that way we can get all of this up and going. But yep, day one we'll have the starter decks already and ready to go.
Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's one of the reasons why it's called Founders Edition, and it will be our Founders Edition because you guys are helping us actually found this, and that's why we want to give you guys specially stamped cards. All of the Founders Edition content will have a little symbol on them to show that they are Founders Edition. These actually have the little mock-up of that symbol on there. So your cards themselves will be like first edition for Pokemon. And we thought about doing this because we want you guys to get these cards. And from the Kickstarter, that'll be the only time you're able to get the Founders Edition. We won't be printing more Founders Edition past that. We will be printing more of the set. So if you are late or you know anybody who's getting into it late, of course, they can still play. They'll still have it. They just won't have the nice little shiny first edition cards. But
yeah,
and that's why you pick them up now and you flex to your friends. All right.
Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of cool stuff hopefully that we unlock besides just the first sprint run stuff.
Yeah.
There'll be some really cool promos. Hopefully a ton of other stuff that you won't see in the normal booster box. So definitely supporting early is the way to get all the super cool stuff.
Yeah.
But yes, these are game pieces, and this is a very important part of our philosophy is making sure that it's a game. You want to be able to play it. You want to be able to get the cards. That's why we're so happy about making proxies available for everybody and everything. So the card packs will, be available for everybody. It's definitely our goal and our intentions.
Yep, exactly. Like we want people to be able to play first and foremost. Collectors, if you are a collector, there are plenty of ways still to collect. We have stretch goals that unlock some really cool collectibles, but even in the base set, we do, as far as, the Founders Edition itself is collectible because it's going to be a first edition set. But there's some really interesting collectible things to chase if you're out there and you're that type of TCG player.
Oh, yeah.
But,
full arts, promos, all the cool stuff that you can possibly want.
Yeah. And then as far as the early bird stuff goes, that is kind of locked down now. So if you are an early bird, you will be getting extra packs. So back in the first 72 hours, and depending on where you're backing, you will get extra packs automatically added to your pledge. For the any of the standard pledges, you will also, including early birds, get this as well, but you will be getting promo packs. They will be Nord Games promo packs, which are alternate arts of cards from the set. Those will be going into standard pledges and early bird pledges. But if you somehow miss the campaign, you're basically, the only thing you're missing out are on those early booster packs and the Paragon, or on the promo packs. So everything else will still be available and will still be in the tiers. And we will be having late pledges after the 30 days. So if for some reason you have a friend who didn't see it or anything like that, they will still be able to back. They will still be able to pick up the game and play. They will still be able to get the Founders Edition, is what I should be saying, because ultimately that is the most important thing. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh man, a lot of those promos are going to be very collectible after they're done from the run.
Yes, 100%.
I think that's what I'm most hyped for, is getting all of those cool little tidbits.
Yeah, same. And like, if you're a really big collector and you feel like investing in it, we got some tiers for you. So
that's true. You can go real high if you want to.
We have
things that I'm not getting.
We have an immortal pledge, which will allow you to get your likeness in the game. If you yourself would like to be on a card, you can work with us to get your likeness on the card.
Right now, or
no, I don't have.
Is that not spoiled yet?
It has been spoiled.
Yeah, spoiled. Okay.
So we can show it off. I just need to know where the artwork is to add it to the
I
game.
derailed him. Let's go.
But I'll
On
start getting that
hand.
stuff ready. But that's stuff that we're going to be hinting over the next couple days, showing off
Mm.
all this stuff. So actually, that's a good thing that we should do for videos for social media, showing off some of the stretch goalie stuff.
Oh yeah.
So that's
100%.
That's a good one. I'll have to work with Chris to get that stuff. But
yeah, send me links so I can advertise it too.
yeah.
Anyways, really cool stuff. Things that I won't have access to because they keep me locked in a dungeon. Don't let me have anything other than bread and water.
Yeah, Jay's our dungeon designer. Yeah. It's how we got.
Cool promos are outside the reach of me.
Yeah, it's
sadness.
Oh man, everyone gets cool promos.
Well, everybody gets cool promos, but I don't get a unique artwork.
Oh, that's true. Not yet.
Flipping that bill.
I know, it's a good point. I somehow got lucky enough to be picked as the alternate artwork for one of them. So look at me. Yeah, Bear's gonna be in the game. Though it's really suiting for that Paragon. We can spoil him slightly. He likes bears. All right, his whole thing is interacting with bears and bear spells. So it was quite fitting that the alternate art for that Paragon happened to be me. I'm fine with this.
Yeah. But the wider actual spoiling of him has to wait, but hey.
Sure. Yeah, I think
that's cool.
I think just keeping it to that is simple enough right now.
Yeah.
I
think we're good.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I gotta take off there.
Okay, yep, that's totally fine. I can wrap up here and go get some dinner because it is getting late over here. But thank you again, Chimera, for coming through. Thank you guys for stopping in. Yeah, if you guys have any questions, I'm down to just chill. I'll just probably fill out this hour if you need a dip now. So I'll just vamp for a little bit. But yeah, ultimately. Oh, he did dip. He's gone. He's just straight gone. All right. So perfect. Well, you guys, thank you again. Check out our social medias, all that type of stuff. Any sort of likes, retweets. If you guys are on TikTok, we're on there. I'm basically posting every day up until the launch, and then hopefully every day past the launch. But I really have set a goal for myself. I'm not too great at keeping up on social media most of the time, but you know what? This is our passion project. This is something I've been wanting to put out for a very, very long time. And now we're working on a TCG and it's going to be coming out. It's kind of surreal. It's honestly surreal. So thank you guys for all the support for everything. If you guys have Tabletop Simulator as well, we do play with everybody. Let me grab the link to our Discord. So from our Discord, how do I copy these? Can I just click it? How does one get invites? Create a new invite code, sure. We'll create never, no limit, generate, copy. Here's a link to the Discord as well. If you guys want to join, you guys can get some games in with everybody, hang out with us, and yeah, it's very exciting that this is all coming together. Right now I'm working on getting some influencers. So if you guys like Chimera yourself, if you would like to test out the game, because you have Tabletop Simulator and you want to do a co-stream or you want to make a video about it, I can help you get assets. I can help you out with getting anything you need to do that, or anybody else who happens to be a content creator out there. We're looking at working with you guys to get you guys physical play decks as well. That's probably going to be a little bit into the campaign before those start showing up for everybody. But it is one of those things that we would like to get out to everyone. Also, if you have a local game store or anything like that, man, there's so much to it. But we're looking at supporting local game stores, having a local scene. I would love, and my big goal is to make this competitive and have an actual competitive scene as well, where we have comprehensive rules, judges, you guys can come to nationals, things like that. Probably it'll start on a regional level and then slowly work up to a national level, but it is something that is on our radar and we would like to do. Most likely would happen at conventions or things like that. So if you guys are convention goers, keep an eye out for Paragon as well. So it's just, it's exciting. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do and a lot to be done, and we're slowly getting it done. So, and We're launching in 5 days, so it's moving along. All right, you guys. I think I'll hop out here. I'll stop rambling, and I just gotta say thank you again. Like, honestly, you guys' support's amazing, and it absolutely blows my mind. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody. Bye, you guys.